much of a marvelous moment in the life of our work together as faith communities. And what we're going to do here is just bring a word. Each of the traditions will bring a word about the day and about the project. And then we'll proceed up to the tree, and Bishop Sample and Bishop Screenis will lead us initially in a blessing of the tree and the project, and then other traditions will be invited to come in, and also with a prayer or a hymn or a gesture, bless the project. So I'm John Magnuson. I'm a Lutheran campus pastor and also director of the Cedar Tree Institute. I've worked with Carl Lindquist and the watersheds through the Watershed Partnership and the faith communities, and have been doing such since 2004, right, Carl? And so this is another step in our interfaith work. One of the marvelous things that have come out of our experience, I think, of working with the environment, it's brought us together. This is really unprecedented, that we have come together around these very, what we call in the faith community, incarnational projects, where we found expression for our faith in very, very hands-on kinds of commitments and projects. And obviously the Earth-Keeping Tree Project here in 2009 is one of those. So with no further hesitation.
On behalf of the Lutheran community, we're delighted to be a part of EarthKeepers. For many years now, this whole movement has focused on how the faith communities can work together to preserve and protect this great gift that we have here in the Upper Peninsula, this watershed, this wonderful combination of lakes and streams and trees everywhere, this great forests and all the places we have. Trees cover the earth. Trees are a part of the healing of the earth in many ways, and so our communities together are working here. I was in high school when we had the first Earth Day in April 1970, and these Earth Days have brought me to different parts of the world, different places, and I'm delighted today to represent the Lutheran community and to be a part of the work that we here in the Upper Peninsula are doing together in the name of God to heal and help and renew the earth.
That all of us are called to be stewards of God's creation. And no matter what faith tradition we come from, that responsibility lies with us, human creatures, those of us endowed with intelligence and with the ability to choose good and to avoid evil. We are, as human beings, in a unique position to be stewards of this great gift of God's creation. I grew up, quite honestly, in the desert Southwest, and we didn't see a lot of water. We didn't see the beauty of the forest and the trees. And when we first moved up to the Upper Peninsula when I was 17 years old, I truly thought that I had entered paradise. And so I'm very honored, representing my own tradition, to be here, because again, the tree represents so much in creation, and certainly from the Christian tradition, we have just finished our celebration of the Paschal mystery of Christ, and for us the cross is the tree of life, and these trees that we will bless and plant in the coming time really also represent God's gift of life to all of us. So I'm very honored to be here.
In northern Michigan, and we are very glad to be a part of the EarthKeepers and to join very important groups, groups with various ways of doing things and looking at life, and yet we come together for this important task. I always look at planting a tree as a gift for the next generation, or the generation even beyond that, and we are going to be giving thousands of gifts for the generations to come. So I'm just glad that we can be a part of that.
We consider ourselves very fortunate to be participating with EarthKeepers. We've been a member, I guess, since its inception. If we're going to accomplish anything, we need to come together. Buddhists believe in Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. Those are the three refuges. Sangha is kind of the community And I guess what we're trying to do now is widen that sound. It includes not only sentient beings, but all beings. We will be planting 12,000 trees over the next few weeks, and the trees, in effect, will be planting us also. We are one thing. So anyway, we're glad to be a part of this tradition. Thank you.
About 100 years ago, Joyce Kilmer wrote his once famous poem that begins, "I think that I shall never see a poem lovely as a tree." How can words express the essence of trees? Trees which serve as lung, shelter, inspiration, comfort, and sustenance for other living beings. The earth, including her trees, is what we all share in common. I give thanks to the visionaries of the EarthKeepers for initiating this prophetic, co-creative, and common act of stewardship. It's truly a beautiful thing. Connection with and stewardship of the earth are central to Unitarian Universalism. This has been especially true since the influence of Unitarian Henry David Thoreau, who found the holy in nature and in all of creation. One of the 7 principles of Unitarian Universalism is to affirm and promote respect for the interdependent web of all existence of which we are a part. Our principles also call on us to promote the goal of world community with peace, liberty, and justice for all. We also commit to accept the spiritual paths of others. Thus, the image of people of all ages and faiths across the Upper Peninsula planting 12,000 trees in their respective sacred spaces is the most beautiful and fitting one to us. If the image were a sound, it would be like a glorious interfaith choir singing to our pretty planet.
Nature in its essence is the embodiment of my name, the maker, the creator. Its manifestations are diverse by varying causes, and in its diversity there are signs for men of discernment. Nature is God's will, and it is its expression in and through the contingent world. It is the dispensation of providence ordained by the ordainer, the all-wise. With these words, Baha'u'llah, the prophet founder of the Baha'i faith, outlines the essential relationship between man and the environment, that the grandeur and diversity of the natural world are purposeful reflections of the majesty and bounty of God. For Baha'is, there follows an implicit understanding that nature is to be respected and protected as a divine trust for which we are all answerable. Such a theme, of course, is not unique to the Baha'i faith. All the world's major religions make this fundamental connection between the Creator and His creation. How could it be otherwise? And how great it is that we in this beautiful community of Marquette, in these very beautiful surroundings, get to celebrate together with our friends, colleagues, and our co-religionists in various faith traditions, the saving and celebrating of God's creation.
The staff at the Watershed Partnership, the biologists and educators and planners, we're proud to have helped form EarthKeepers and been with it all 5 years, all 5 record-breaking events. EarthKeepers goes beyond the UP. It's throughout the Great Lakes states now. We're having kind of a ripple effect. People are replicating the work that the EarthKeepers have done here, kind of patterning their events after some of the successful programs we've had here. Again, the Superior Watershed Partnership is just happy to be part of this. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Kathy Lenton, and I'm here with James Lucis, representing the Diocese of Northern Michigan, the Episcopal Diocese. Our bishop, the late Jim Kelsey, was a part of the inception of the EarthKeepers, and it was one of his greatest successes, I feel. He was very interested and very active in the group.
from the Christian scriptures from the book of Revelation that speaks of the life-giving power both of water and how the tree draws its life from the water.
Let us pray. Blessed are you, O Lord our God, ruler of the universe. You made the whole earth for your glory. All creation praises you.